Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jaden Place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jaden Chase. We spray them face on the AK rays. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Now we are bringing some breaking news in the world of dancehall and entertainment. Now dancehall artist Tamale Sparta and Rytikal had their day in court and sentences were handed out. Now regardless of the situation, if you agree that Tamale Sparta is on the list of artists that has been targeted by the state for years now, more you kicking the like button, viewers and subscribers. Now viewers and subscribers, Tamale Sparta, whose given name is Leroy Russell, was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment for illegal possession of the firearm that was reportedly on his waistband. Now he was also sentenced to 2 years for illegal possession of the ammunition, rounding the number off to 5 years in total. Now what was shocking is that based on the advice given to Tamale Sparta by his attorneys, he pled guilty. And if you notice what go on now the courts in these past months, despite the nature of the crime, most individuals who pled guilty did receive lesser sentencing or sentences. Now after pleading guilty, Tamale Sparta will serve only 3 years because the 5-year sentence is to run concurrently. This was a wise play in my opinion. I think the state wanted Tamale Sparta to draw out the situation, make it into a big deal, a big trial, a big fiasco, and then they could give him the full weight of the law. There's so much years them get Dante for possession. Think about it. A hardcore dancehall artist like Tamale Sparta, with the type of hits to his accreditation, the situations that Tamale has faced with the state, if this was a trial settings, no, they would have tried to give him way more years than that. Now for those not in the know, Tamale Sparta was arrested in December after he was found with firearm along Alburn Road in New Kingston. Now he was held by members of the SWAT division, and that's why people that say, wait, this seems like a setup. Why was SWAT there? We never hear of SWAT at the routine spot checks. Well, they do that from time to time, but to just pull over random cars without an operation being in place. Then later on it was reported that an operation was in place. It's just that after that one car was found to have Tamale Sparta and in the fact that saying he'd have something on him waist, then was decided, yo, we're gonna take in him, and the operation was over. Some people that said, but wait, because that was the initial report. However, seeing what took place and what would have taken place, Tamale Sparta's attorney, Tom Tavares, advised him, say, watch you know, the best thing maybe in this situation is to plead guilty. Because remember, being attorneys, them see what take place in the courts in recent times. Yo, some case I must say, some people plead guilty and get some years span. You have to say, yo, what is? Especially when we look on other cases, especially when people maintain their innocence and them not have no evidence and them not have no case and them still push it. We see them give people some 35, some 28. And we have to say, yo, what that? In my opinion, Tamale Sparta, yes, did outsmart the state again. Them think him not gonna take it to trial and push it. And then decide say no, not in this instance. Regardless of if he did have it or not, the fact is he was charged and the case was before the court. There was only two moves. Either you take it to trial or you plead guilty. And him choose to plead guilty and put him situation on the mercy of the courts. And by God bless him, 3 years not bad. I think Laden get more years. But for fans of dancehall, fans of Tommy Lee Sparta, you know, Tommy Lee Sparta being away from the music scene. Even for the amount of time that he has been away so far, people that said that already too much. You know what I mean? The situation is what it is. Now, the fact is, these are modern times. And dancehall artists should get with the world settings. Those who say them reaction from the fans in the streets and know so them reach, you know, celebrity status. If them feel like say you need somebody around you, maybe the entourage movement is not the way to go unless you feel like say, yo, you know what I mean? You're good on the streets. Maybe if you feel like you need to have paid security around you, you're a star now. That not take away from your street credibility. That just knows you do the thing on a professional level. You are now a business person. You're not doing it for fun. It is not for fun. This is your career. You know what I mean? You know see messing them out there and about. And you know see some people around them. Because them take them career serious and them not play football on the streets. But them know say you have fans. Likewise, you have the people who really like you. So you know that go. That's why even a critical case, him and him friend apart. But that's where you realize after him friend gets stopped and you know him dead and them stop him too. Him did have it. So him that take him security into him own hands. They even him virgin him never that say yo, you know what I mean? Yo, you have it and watch what go on. No, he must say yo, he must do it for himself. Which you know that go. But at the end of the day, being an artist, being a dancehall artist, and what go on with the state and you know what I mean? The way the place are run, you have to keep certain things in mind. As where Skilly Bang would have say, you see the intentions where people have for artists. You see what go on with the bike video. Skilly say, yo, you couldn't even say for me. Nobody not check for say for me or see if nobody will know me put up nothing. And everybody starts say, yo, him. So he must say, yo, Jano, look at the intentions or look on what people are hope to see happen to him. That was how he rationalized the story when he hear it. And truth be told, these are the expectations of some people for entertainers. I have some people who like to see these situations and the media say, watch and look, entertainer held in possession. And I mean are held for possession. Entertainer do this, entertainer so that they can prove their point. That's saying that is dancehall. We have to remember these are individuals at the end of the day. People will be people facing different situations when them going on the streets. But as artists, I guess the next move is for just do the thing on an official level and have some people around it. You know what I mean? Some paid professionals where them situation enough happen. You know what I mean? But Tommy Lee Sparta decide to plead guilty. Get a 3 year. You know what I mean? God blessings, but you know it him up on the streets again. Put up music. You know? You have people who are run remand for these years. So a G on the streets would have say, yo, cowboy lunchtime. And they are road, man. So far out. So circling. So, you know, I guess even when him looking to it for himself and the lawyers outline the facts, say, yo, you know, these are your options and these are the scenarios should you choose any of these options. I guess when him do the maths, he decide say, yo, plea deal would be the way to go. You know what I mean? So definitely a good look, viewers and subscribers, to know that Tommy Lee Sparta was not given the maximum. And I repeat, Tommy Lee Sparta was not given the maximum. Yes. You know what I mean? So talk to me in the comment section. I know how you feel. Do you feel like it was irresponsible for Tommy Lee Sparta to be traveling in that manner? If I saw it go for true. You know what I mean? Or if you feel like it never got so, but the state made that move there, and you know some people that says it's not checkers, it's chess, and they make them move with them pawn, and you have to just go to them now and say, all right, you have to make your move now. And there was only 2 moves because him already get charged. It's either you take it to trial or you plead guilty, get a plea deal. And him choose to say, alright, him get a plea deal. You know what I mean? Talk to me, how you feel. Vice the one called Jaden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminded, you know, if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through, but you like the reason, and of course you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon, and then the bell icon right after that, and put it on all, and this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. You know the thing go, you know what I mean? Like icon is in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like, boss a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them. But check out the reason. Join the discussion. Comment section up to 24/7. Never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. And we can continue reasoning via this. So yeah, man. Now move settings for me. We don't need no lot, and my sentiments for you and yours. I want to live, love, and prosper until we reason again.